Hello, my friends. How are you? Welcome here. And today we're going to do the guided reading for you with this text over here so you can practice your listening skills, your reading skills. And afterwards, you can pause the video or end the video and practice at home the speaking and pronunciation. Okay, so let's start. First, I'm going to do a normal reading on a normal speed, and afterwards, the next readings I'm going to be doing very slowly, and we're going to see together some of the contractions, the translation, and everything else, okay? So let's start. Bom dia, como vai? Tenho horário marcado para as 4 horas. Gostaria de saber se é possível reagendar o meu horário para as 2h30 ou lá pelas 6h15. Tenho um compromisso às 5h10 e acredito que não será possível chegar a tempo, caso eu tenha que ir assinar os papéis antes. Se não for possível efetuar essa mudança de horário, você teria alguma disponibilidade para amanhã às 10 da manhã? Ou então às 7h30? Agradeço a sua compreensão. Boa tarde e até breve. Okay, guys, so this was the first reading. So now let's go slowly, do the translations, and I'm gonna make some notes. Bom dia. Bom dia. Bom dia. As I said before, bom dia is the formal way of greeting someone. Okay, you can greet people in the supermarket, when you go to the dentist, anywhere. It's a formal greeting, okay? Como vai? So it's the sequel of a formal greeting. You have also to continue being formal, okay? So instead of saying bom dia, tudo bem? You would say como vai? How are you? But this como vai would be the formal way of asking someone how they are doing, okay? So como vai? Como vai? Esse vai, this vai here is conjugated as it was for the person you. Você vai. Você vai, because you're asking to the person the pronoun you, você, correct? You're asking to the person you. Next, tenho horário marcado. So I have an appointment scheduled. This is the best translation for this sentence, but the literal translation would be I have a time. This is time, horário. Horário. Oh, and H in Portuguese is mute. So you don't say horário. You say horário. It's like this doesn't exist when you're pronouncing. Horário. This is important for writing, academic writing, okay? So you have to know when you're doing your writing assignments, but you don't have to pronounce because the H is mute. So the literal translation, I have, tenho, is referring to I. Tenho horário, time, scheduled, marcado, scheduled. Para as, para is for or to. In this case, I have an appointment for 4 p.m. This is the military time. If you guys don't know about the military time, I can make a lesson for you only about the military times, okay? So write down in the comments for me, please. So in Portuguese, we're going to use, when we're saying the time, às 16 horas, and there's an accent. There is a mistake here. I'm going to make a note for you. So here it would be às, okay? Às 16 horas. So every time you have às before the time, it has an accent. So às 16 horas. 16 horas, you can read the time like this. 16, the number 16, 16 horas. Or you can say what's the meaning of it. So 16 past noon, 13, 14, 15, it's always going to be p.m. So here it's 4 p.m. Okay, 4 p.m. Wow, sorry about the letter here, but my writing here looks like a kid's writing. So this is às 4 horas, okay? Also, remember when you're speaking para, you can pronounce pra without this a, pra. is the short form of para. Gostaria de saber, esse ia é would like. Gostaria de saber. Remember the verb would takes the preposition de? So, de saber, always, ok? De saber. Se é possível reagendar. If is possible. Se é possível reagendar, to reschedule. Agendar, schedule. Reagendar, reschedule. Reagendar. Remember that the R in front of the words have the sound of H, Harry Potter, home. Reagendar, okay? Reagendar o meu horário. Here you can make a link word and you can say reagendado as it was only one word, or you can skip the R and pronounce reagendao. Reagendao. You can say either reagendar o meu horário or reagendar o meu horário. Ok? Meu horário é my time. Para as, remember the accent? Para as 14h30. You can say the numbers like this. 14:30, 14:30, or you can say the representation. I said afternoon is always PM, so 2:30 p.m. in Portuguese is 2:30. 2:30. Referring to hours, 30, that means 30, it is meia. It doesn't mean sock. If you're talking about the noun that you use with your shoe, it is meia. But when you're talking about numbers, it's also meia, okay? But if you say meio, that doesn't exist for the time. Because if you say 2:30, it's incorrect. So you have to say 2:30, all right? Ou lá pelas. This expression, lá pelas, is like around. It means around. Lá pelas 18:15, né? 18, 15. Ou 6, 18 means 6. In the military hours, it's 6:15. You see here, the H, it sounds like E in Portuguese. 18:15, 6:15, 2:30. Ok? Tenho um compromisso. I have an appointment. Compromisso, you can say appointment. Then again, às 5:10 ou 17:10. 17:10. E acredito and I believe that. So usually acreditar comes with that. Acredito that, or with another preposition. Acreditar em. Acredito que. Ok? Acredito que não será possível. E won't, será is in the future, so it won't. Não, ok, o not, né? E não será. Won't, será. Verb to be. Possível, possible. Chegar a tempo. Once again, you can link R with the A. Chegará. Chegar a tempo. Chegar a tempo. Ending in O, there's the U sound that I spoke to you about the videos before. Tempo. Caso, in case. I have. Eu tenha. Tenha. There's this nha sound. Minion, nha. Okay? Tenha. Que ir assinar os. Once again, link. Que ir assinar. You can link this R with this A too. Consonant, vowel. Consonant, vowel. Que eu tenha que ir assinar os. Que eu tenha que ir assinar os. Ir assinar os. Or, without the R's. Ir assinar os papéis, the paper, the documents, ok? Before, antes. Se não for possível, if it's not possible. Se não for possível, efetuar, to make, in this case we can translate as to make this change, essa mudança, change, mudança, de horário, of time, você teria alguma disponibilidade? Teria ou ia? Esse ia é o would, né? Would have. Would you ou you have alguma any availability? Availability é disponibilidade. Ending in e, there's the e sound, reduction vowel sound, so disponibilidade. Disponibilidade, ok? Para amanhã, for. This is for. In this case, it's translated as for tomorrow. As, there's the accent before the time, 10 da manhã. So another form of saying the time when it's like 10 p.m., 10 a.m., except noon and midnight, by the way. We're talking about the other times. You can say 10 da manhã, that indicates 10 in the morning. 9 da manhã, 9 in the morning. 11 da manhã, 11 in the morning. Okay, and then you can also say afternoon, like 2 da tarde, 3 da tarde, 4 da tarde, 6 da tarde. For us, usually we say 6, it's afternoon, and night for us is from 7. So you can say 7 da noite, 8 da noite. So this is another way of you saying the times when it's o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Okay, so you can indicate if it's morning, afternoon, or night. And then O is or then, as 7h30. E, all sounds the E, 7h30. And this is 7h30 is morning. Why I know it's not night? Because if it's night, it's 19:30. The military hours, that's how it works. So it has to be after the noon, and it goes like 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, because then it's past noon. If it's not past noon, it's going to be the normal number. And when it's the normal number, means it's the morning. Okay? Agradeço a sua compreensão. This expression is to say, I appreciate your comprehension. Okay? We use a lot when you are on a formal setting to thank someone for their time. They listen to you for their help and for their understanding. Okay? Boa tarde e até breve. And this is the very formal way of saying goodbye. Okay? In this case, we started with bom dia. I wrote boa tarde just to give you another example, okay, of greeting and saying goodbye to someone. Okay? So, boa tarde, good afternoon, and see you soon. Até bre. This pronunciation, bre. If you can't roll your R, I totally suggest you to do your R, the American R, brevi. Okay? Practice brevi. Okay, guys, so now that you know all the meanings and all those little notes about this text, I'm going to read for you once again, actually twice again, and then we're going to end the lesson of today, and you're going to practice speaking at home to yourself. You can record yourself talking and so on, so you can see your progress, okay? Let's do this again. Bom dia, como vai? Tem horário marcado para as 16 horas. Oh, just a note here. If you are speaking, you can make para plus as together, and it sounds like pras. Okay, just this word here. Listen, bom dia, como vai? Tem horário marcado para as 16 horas. Para as 16 horas, ok? So I will start again. Bom dia, como vai? Tem horário marcado para as 4 horas. Gostaria de saber se é possível reagendar o meu horário para as 2h30 ou lá pelas 6h15. Tenho um compromisso às 5h10 e acredito que não será possível chegar a tempo. Caso eu tenha que ir assinar os papéis antes, se não for possível efetuar essa mudança de horário, você teria alguma disponibilidade para amanhã às 10 da manhã? Ou então às 7h30? Agradeço a sua compreensão. Boa tarde e até breve. Ok? Once again, let's read it. Bom dia, como vai? Tem horário marcado para as 4 horas. Gostaria de saber se é possível reagendar o meu horário para as 2h30 ou lá pelas 6h15. Tenho um compromisso às 5h10 e acredito que não será possível chegar a tempo. Caso eu tenha que ir assinar os papéis antes, se não for possível efetuar essa mudança de horário, você teria alguma disponibilidade para amanhã às 10 da manhã? Ou então às 7h30? Agradeço a sua compreensão. Boa tarde e até breve. Okay, everybody, that's it for today. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel and send to your friends who are studying Portuguese. Give me a thumbs up if this content was nice for you, and please comment here what other type of content would you like to see on my channel, and if this content was very helpful to you. Okay, see you later. Bye.